Every single Malaysian needs this, and I really mean that, because this kind of device is kind of crucial and kind of genius, because it can cool you down during extremely hot weathers wherever you are. Even when you are out and about outdoors and you need something to cool yourself, yeah, this thing is really useful. So wear it on your neck, press a button, get a fan. So the Torras Coolify. This box here comes with a few different accessories inside as well. So let's just quickly do an unboxing. So opening up here, got some pieces of plastic. The packaging is quite excessive, I would say. So when you open it up, you get the Torras Coolify itself. We'll leave this aside for now. And inside here, what you get is this little accessories compartment. So USB Type-C cable, and then some user manual and whatnot. We're not gonna touch those. And cable is also in white color. Underneath here, we got a carrying pouch. I'm not gonna open this up because I know I'm not gonna use it, and also it's gonna be problematic to put it back into this compartment. So not gonna touch that. So the Torras Coolify has a pretty simple design, and if you have other accessories with this kind of design, then you already know what this is all about. So you have a total of 3 different parts: the left, right, and also this middle connecting part that's supposed to sit behind your neck. There are some electrical massager kind of thing that has the exact same kind of design language, where there are electrical plates to give you that massage instead of this Peltier cooler. Yes, the Torras Coolify has a Peltier plate here, so it can cool the back of your neck. And there's also some air vents here because of how Peltier works. You do need to vent out the heat. And there are 2 different fans, one on the left side, one on the right side. So when you wear it, air will get pushed out up here to your face, on your cheeks actually. And there's no air going down to your shoulder area. Although there are some air drafts, but it's not that significant because air intake is around this side instead, since the fan is located directly here. And also there's no air to cool the Peltier cooler, so there are some limitations. So how this thing works is fairly simple. So there's a power button on this side here. Press it once, it turns on. This is the lowest setting. Press it again, you get the medium setting, medium speed. Press it once more, you get the highest, and then you press it again, it will turn off. But to turn on the Peltier cooler, which is a completely different setting, you will need to go at least the lowest fan setting, hold the power button, then the Peltier cooler turns on, and now my neck is cool. Peltier coolers work very fast, by the way, and this Peltier cooler will only turn on for 30 minutes at a time, and that is, I think, because they don't want the Peltier cooler to get too hot. And also the Peltier cooler has a certain limit, so if I wear it for like, let's just say 5 minutes, then I won't feel the Peltier cooler go any cooler than it already is. So that's something to take note too. But that is enough of me talking about this Peltier cooler, so let me hand it off to my colleague, John, to experience this.
I don't know what to expect, but this... Oh. Okay, quite flexible. Why I don't see... Oh, there's only one button.
One button that's on the left side.
Oh, the cool...
Oh, power on first, press once, then hold the power button again for Peltier cooling.
Wow. Wow.
Press once more for high power, no, medium power.
So like, press... Ooh,
Then press one more time for highest.
highest. The air is blowing up from
these vents, I believe, and then it's like straight onto your chin,
Yes.
and then bottom not much, but there's some air movement here. So the air sucked in from probably these two fans. I believe, yeah, there's air going in then blow up from here. So
Do you realize aircon room now you're especially colder?
unless you sit, I mean, right in front of the blowing vents or whatsoever, then you feel the coolness. If I sitting like 45 degrees, which is like the blind spot of this
Okay.
aircon, right? Then yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't feel like extra heavy or whatsoever, is it? Just like how you wear a, I don't know, headphone. I don't have a headphone here, but
I mean, I get the idea.
yeah, it's something like this, but then you just put it on.
Hey, I did that before. You put on your head. It's very nice.
But it's noisy, you know.
Yes.
Okay lah, how's the battery life? Oh, you try?
Okay lah. I would say can manage through one day of intense use lah.
Or at the lower settings?
Lower setting.
I think the lowest is good enough. Why would you use highest unless you work at...
If you use highest settings, you will go deaf.
If you go outdoor lah, unless... Those, if you stay at outdoor, if you stay under the sun, I don't know, maybe you are... Your job okay, requires you to stay outdoor. This one?
How much will you pay? How much do you expect the price to be?
Expect this thing to be somewhere around. If US dollar, I would say I'll pay maximum 80. Say.
This thing costs 700 ringgit.
Oh, so it's like about 150.
Yes.
150 US dollar. At least they give you Type C. It's not micro anymore. Oh, not bad not bad, really not bad. I would bring this out if I have this, like, let's say if we go for, if we can go out decent price. It's cool.
Okay, so not surprisingly, John liked this kind of thing as well because we Malaysians here have hot and humid weather all year long. So having this kind of portable cooling mechanisms will be very crucial, especially during the hotter weather days where it can go up to like 40 degrees Celsius. It's really hot and the air conditioner can't even beat out the sun if we're remotely close to a window. So yeah, the Torras Coolify, it's priced at 699 at its official Shopee store, but only at about 630 ringgit at their official Lazada store. Either way, the price is around that. According to John, it's actually cheaper than what he found during his trip to Taiwan about like 2 years ago, 2-3 years ago. I can't remember, I've not been traveling for a long time. And speaking of travel, John also mentioned that this box itself can be the hard shell carrying case for the Torras Coolify. To me personally, I wouldn't prefer it to be used as a carrying case because this is quite bulky, but it works. And that's it. If you have any questions regarding the Torras Coolify, leave all of them down in the comment section below. We'll answer them whenever we can and we'll talk to you guys in the next video.